Hi there, and welcome to the video about how to create a leadership philosophy. So you've been asked to create one, and it's very exciting, and you're wondering where to start and what to do, I bet. So here are a few guidelines. So first of all, in terms of length, in terms of requirement, there is no requirement, but I'll let you know how long it typically is when people do it. So I would say one typed page, definitely longer than 2 sentences. But if it goes longer than one typed page, you can decide if that means double spaced or not. It tends to have a diluted message. The second thing is, here are 3 things to consider when you are writing it. So first of all, it's going to be one of the most amazing and most challenging experiences of your life to figure out who you are and what you stand for. But that's essentially what you're figuring out. So you are figuring out your values, how you operate best, and your expectations. Expectations meaning of yourself and of others. So you're going to write it, and you're also going to make it not too abstract. For example, if you say something like, I believe in respect, that can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. So I want you to be as specific as possible. The other thing is that it can sound like it's coming from your own voice. So don't feel shy about having it. Don't try and make it too academic. You want it to be relatable. The other thing about this is it's not the idea that you're going to read it or share it with somebody and be like, so that's who I am. Get used to it. The idea is for you to both start a conversation so you can build trust quickly, so you can be clear quickly about who each other is. It allows people to get to know you quickly and well without having to take months to figure it out. If I were to write a leadership philosophy today, here are a few things I would include. I would include, one of my top values is connection. And I love connection until I don't. What that means for me is for the first 2 minutes of us seeing each other after a weekend or after we've been away from each other, I'd love to hear how you are. I'd love for you to hear how I am, and I'd love for us to connect. And then after 2 minutes, I am desperately trying to figure out how to end the conversation, even though you probably won't see that on my face, because it competes with another one of my top values, which is productivity. I really like to get stuff done. So for me, it's that balance. I would include something in there like that. Another thing I might include is timeliness is important to me. If we have something scheduled, I will try my very best to be there on time, as I will assume that you will as well. And if you're not on time, to me, it feels a little bit like disrespect. So if you could text me or communicate with me, and I'll do the same with you if you're going to be late. It's concrete things like that. So have fun with it. You can look online if you want to see other examples, but I would encourage you to try and get started thinking about who you are, what you stand for, what your expectations are, and how you operate best. You are unique and different, even though sometimes we can have a tendency to feel like, aren't there so many other people just like me? You are unique, and so this is your opportunity to claim it, clarify it, and review this once a year to see if it still feels true for you or if you want to adapt. Okay, thanks and good luck.